Hi, everyone. You found the right place for some wonderful hockey action. On behalf of EA Sports with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. We're looking forward to this game between the Buffalo Sabres and the Minnesota Wild. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken.
Minnesota's on the move in their own end.
Nice standing poke check by McGinn.
Up the wing, making some headway.
Picks it up in his own end.
Buffalo's recoiling back in the defensive zone.
Heads on to the corner. Strong play, good reach. Scooped up by McGinn.
The Sabres are moving the puck in neutral ice.
Slides it to the point to Georges. And he drives on through center. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Oh, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need puck support, you need to be physical, and then when you get puck support and puck possession, how quickly can you get it to a scoring area?
Okay, Ray, thank you. Just a little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far.
And the puck taken over by Bogosian.
Oh, bad giveaway there.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call.
The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Minnesota's initial attempt on the power play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Punched away. Speeds right on goal. And at an angle to Dumba. Drill. Score! A power play goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And now it's directed to Fontaine.
In the slot, he's taking a perfect centering pass. How did he get it?
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
The Sabres have it in their own end to Kane. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. No!
Really good position by the offensive player. He gets in front of the net for the deflection. However, it just goes over top of the net.
Pitching this one to Reinhardt. Squibbed over to Bailey. Flings it. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Forcing attention in deep. Pointed to Bogosian. Big drive. Blocked. Drives in with it. Big blast. Wide.
Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone.
Why isn't he shooting? Elects not to shoot.
The Sabres have been looking for this push for a while.
Oh, and what a spectacular save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
A little under 9 minutes still to play in this period. It's a 1-0 game.
Puck is thrown to Coyle.
The poke check worked.
And the puck is grabbed by Pizzic. Shoots one. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then.
Pass cut.
Minnesota's in their own end, carrying it on.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Ranks one. Oh, and he missed the net.
Turned aside. The Sabres continue on in the defensive zone. Up the wing. And possession once again by Coyle.
Grabbed by Mikko Koivu. A backhand shot.
Great bad stop.
Taken on. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there?
Buffalo's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Nice pass up the middle to Delorier.
Hammered. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Pass cut.
Minnesota's setting things up at center.
Goes right through him. drives to the net. Kick save. Outstanding. Lets it fly. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Ristolainen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Great chance, but he missed. Nearing the final minute. Directing that one to Legua. Shooting off his pad. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Moving it to Vanek. And the loose puck taken by Pizik. And gathered in by Legua. They score! And they've tied the game up. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Pushing it on up the wing. And this play is no team worth its name is going to let that go.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Both teams get a minor penalty. Minnesota's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. He's in! Oh, that's a great save by Dubnyk. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. First period done. 2 goals scored, 1 aside.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box.
The Sabres win the faceoff. That helps. Not much time left for them to kill off here. Minnesota's in possession in neutral ice. The Sabres are back even. Slid just inside the line to Spurgeon. Slices through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Koivu. Puck is picked up by Larson. Got that pass off the boards. Remarkable save off that blast. Taken over now by Larson. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. 2-on-1 opportunity. Heads to the front and a save there. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And sent straight up to Coyle. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Looking to Reinhart. Carried through center ice. Great move there. Perfect tip by the stick. Knocks it away with the stick. Minnesota's lugging it along in neutral ice. And the puck now possessed by Bailey. Oh, can he catch him? He's got a chance. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. Buffalo's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Propelled to Brian Giunta. Missed. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. Between the blue lines, it's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Superb defensive play by Foligno. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Over 9 minutes gone. Buffalo's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Minnesota's got it. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Buffalo's continuing on through center ice. Back near the blue line to Bogosian. Shot. A stick comes up. And a penalty will be called. Dumba's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking. Buffalo's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Not on goal. Back in front, sacrificial play on that block shot. Suter's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Minnesota setting it up as they move through center. Good solid defensive play there.
A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Sabres in their own end controlling the play. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Out in front, deflected off the blocker. Minnesota's lugging it along in the defensive zone. In on the 2-on-2, can they get reinforcements here? A lightning-like glove. Minnesota's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Face-off win here. And he skates it back to regroup. In their own end, making progress. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Buffalo's in possession through the neutral zone. Puck collected by Pominville. Drives to the crease. Takes his pass from the goalie. Kicked out of the scrum. Minnesota setting things up in the defensive zone. Between the blue lines. Oh, that's good. That's why. The Sabres in their own end setting things up. Passing one off now to Molson. Neutral zone carry. Pass to the slot. He's into the slot. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Right in front. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Delorier. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Sabres have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? He's all alone. Gathered in by Zucker. He is shut right off.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
That is defense. Behind the net. A shot. That puck out of play over the glass.
Really solid and clean. He's able to generate power with his strength in his legs, and he flattens the opponent.
Good clean win. Big drive. Sticked away. He's got it frozen. Not easy. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Nice tip of the pass. And a save. And he'll hold on. Minnesota's got that win. Great glove save, but it's loose. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for Minnesota and 10 for Buffalo.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Turned on net. He hit the post. Marches on a cross. That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to McGinn. Lots on that to Girgensons. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Minnesota's picked up a double minor. 4 minutes in penalties. The Sabres power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Possession established on the pickup by Franson. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Minnesota's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Reinhart slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. And the possession taken by Kane. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Minnesota's got a minor for slashing. The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Trying to go to Gronlund. Possession taken by Bogosian. To Brian Giunta. could not be filtered through a strong play by Ryan Suter. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? On through the corner. Skate kick out of the scrum. They must retreat and start back again. The Sabres have possession in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. That's a good solid poke check. Laid on to Molson. Good solid defensive play with the stick. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. The puck is scooped up by Bogosian. Pitching it to Brian Giunta. Into the end of attack. Passed one right between the circles. Fantastic shutdown. To Koivu. Hammered. Outstanding save with a glove. Score! A short-handed goal. Minnesota's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Buffalo's got that one. Now what? Minnesota's PK is ended. The Sabres power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Reinhart slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Minnesota's got a 2-minute minor for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Corralled by Zucker. Sets up Shaw. Puck played in the corner by Zucker. Oh, here's a wrister. He missed the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The Sabres lug the puck in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. A chance to clear. Oh, wonderful play. Zucker slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Ristolainen's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Clean win on the draw. Slid to Franson. Buffalo's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Decides to curl back a little further. The play to be made now by Legwand. Elevated to McGinn. Turned right away with the poke check by Spurgeon. Moving well with it out of their own end. Minnesota's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Many yards gained to McGinn. Blue line control. Shot. He missed the net by a mile.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Buffalo survived it. Back even. Georges takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Minnesota's minor penalty is for slashing. Buffalo's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck is grabbed by Matt Molson. Keeps it going behind the goal. Minnesota's in their own end, and they've got it. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass attempt to Girgensons. Gains the zone. That rush is broken. On to Dumba. Now it's directed to Parisi. Buffalo's power play has failed. They are perfect in an odd way. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Minnesota's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Let's go, wrister. Brilliant save by Leonard. Heads on behind. The Sabres waiting back in the defensive zone. Heads along the boards. Jabbed away by Spurgeon. Punched away. And another save. Mark him down for one more. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Sabres have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. That one's passed up the middle to Girgensons. Look at this! Girgensons is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Minnesota's in their own end setting things up.
16 minutes, 5 seconds.
Ah, that's a really good head fake. Great job on a cut pass. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Minnesota's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far. Wrist shot. No luck.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Pitching this one to Mikko Koivu. Minnesota's penalty killers had wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Leonard's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. No! Got to get it on net.
Trailing by 1, what an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
We're in the last minute of play. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Minnesota is continuing on in the defensive zone. Puck controlled by Zucker. Picks it up in his own end. Buffalo's carrying it through center.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Toward the net. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Moves to the corner. Gathered in by Zucker. Save! Carrying pass to Zucker. Heads on to the corner. He knifed it away. The Sabres with possession in the defensive zone. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.